What up guys at TGN, this is Strawberry here bringing you another Druid video, and today I have my best ever Strand of the Ancients, and what I'm doing in this is I'm healing in Resto spec, and the first round I believe I do about 20 million healing and I have no deaths, and then the second round I get a Demolisher and I absolutely own. So yeah, I've got a couple of topics I want to speak to you guys today, and the first one is the current state of PvP, like arenas and battlegrounds. And what I think of arenas is it's really balanced at the moment, though a load of people are complaining about stuff, but all classes have survivability cooldowns and have, movement stuff. No class is underpowered at the moment, just more classes are played more than others. And I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that it's too resilience based, but they're changing that in the next patch, which will be really, really good. Because I hate seeing everyone that stacks resilience and it's just not fun. I like watching my teammates who, they have a lot of resilience but not, they still have their crit and their haste and mastery and stuff like that, so they can still kill someone really fast. Like our DK on our team just goes on absolute rampages because he just absolutely owns them. And what I think about battlegrounds is some battlegrounds are good. I like playing sort of battlegrounds where you come across like 2-on-2s or stuff like that, just because you're not like, it's not a serious 2v2 if you know what I mean, and it's sort of, there's less pillar hugging and stuff like that in battleground, sorry, and I just prefer that. There's an objective rather than just to kill the other players, which I like. I really like that there's no sort of team deathmatch arena battleground, sorry. It just makes it a lot more fun. I would quite like to see an arena with maybe an objective, maybe sort of almost like a 3-player Warsun Gulch or like a 5-player Warsun Gulch. That would be pretty cool. My favourite battleground has got to be Twin Peaks, just because I love it that it's not massive and you can have really good games on it. And I also like that it's Warsun Gulch but smaller, but I don't like the big river in the middle because it just sort of, a load of people just like to sit on the river, which I don't like, but I do sort of like the fact that the textures are really good in Twin Peaks. That's what I like, and it's only come out in Cataclysm, so I like it because it's different to the other ones and it's a new one. My least favourite one is Ultric Valley. Although it is sort of a big battleground, it does, for me, turn into a PvE raid almost, where you're just running in, killing their leader, and it's just really boring for me. Now I want to talk about druids in PvP and the specs. Balance at the moment is really spongy. They do have stuff like Typhoon, and I like playing them, but they are really spongy. If you don't have your Typhoon or your bark skin or your nature's grasp up, then you're basically gonna die, unless you've got someone to save you, or you can use your war stomp if you're a Tauren, which I really like being a Tauren because I'm big and fat. Now Feral's also quite spongy, although they do have more defensive cooldowns, and to me Feral seems like more of an aggressive player in arena, and most comps put their Feral Druid really aggressively on us, which is sort of good for us because we normally focus down the Feral Druid or the Rogue or whatever, just because they're doing the most damage and they're easy to kill. And Resto, I really like Resto at the moment. It's really balanced. I like the fact that I can sort of hot people up, and that I do have emergency cooldowns like Nature's Swiftness and Tree Form. I'm glad about the Tree Form change, that it's not all the time, because one thing, it serves its purpose. What Blizzard wanted to happen is they wanted us to have a spec with that when we're not in a form, which I think is really good, because I'm guessing, I didn't play RestoDruid PvP in Wattleka, I played PvE, but I'm guessing that you just go from travel form into tree form, into travel form, into tree form, but now sort of some high-end RestoDruids, they go into bear form to do a bash, which I think, they sort of utilising their forms more, which I really, really like. RestoDruid, I like that they have the disentanglement, which for you that don't know, that's if you're rooted or snared or not stunned. Yeah, you can go into any other form, or you can come out of your form and it will get rid of it. And what I like about that, it gives us a bit more maneuverability, and it's sort of easier to get away. That's sort of something which is used defensively, which I like, because it's really good against like frost mages, because they can't deep freeze you, but you just got to get that off like straight away. Also, I wanted to talk about resilience, and resilience at the moment is everyone just stacks it basically. For you that don't know, they're nerfing it slightly so that once you get over a certain point, resilience rating will do less for you. So for example, if I think it's like 25%, if you get over 25%, what would be 30% would probably be about 28%, which I like because people just stack resilience, and I don't like people using two of each set. So like RestoDruids will have 2 pieces of balance, 2 pieces of resto for the extra 400 resilience, which I don't like. For you that are wondering, in my resto on my resto spec, I'm stacking spirit, then crit, because spirit spirit just keeps my team alive, and it is, well, you get 1 talent which changes it into hit, which is really good. Because that's keeping my sort of cyclones and stuff like that. It's keeping them, like entangling roots, that is taking that hit, and insect swarms keep rogues in. So now we're going on to the second round, and this is just, it's just so easy. We just, no one even attacks us on the beach. That's how easy it is. I just jump in a demolisher, and yeah, I have sped this up, by the way. I've sped up the whole thing. It's about 1.7 times normal speed or something like that, just to make this video sort of short, because otherwise it would have been a 12-15 minute video, and you guys don't want to listen to that. You're probably not listening to this anyway. Oh well. Yeah, so this is just sort of really easy. This is what I don't like about Strand of the Ancients, the fact that you can just you can just run through the enemy team so easily. I just took my first bit of damage there. I got hit by the cannon once, so now it's just so easy to win it, and that's what I really don't like about it. It's probably my second least favourite, I suppose you could say. Right, so that's the end of this video. I did get the achievement, which is not to lose any demolishers, which is really good. So thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for the guys at TGN Idol, and I'll see you guys later.